This is your Pradeep Cholari. Very good morning. Today I would like to explain about direct and indirect speech. So exact words of the speaker known as the direct speech and substance of the speakers, that means what third person narration, that are indirect speech. So before going to know examples and tenses, all these things, I would like to explain rules and regulations of the direct and indirect speech. So when we are changing direct speech to indirect speech, what kind of rules and regulations we have to know, that I will explain. Coming to first one, change in the reporting verb. I will explain what is the reporting verb. First we have to see, we have to change the reporting verb into indirect speech. And in the indirect speech, don't use comma. In indirect speech, don't use comma. Third one is the all punctuation marks are removed except full stop. In indirect speech only full stop is there. And we have to see pronouns also. From direct to indirect speech, we have to change the pronouns also, suitable pronouns. At the same time, we have to change the tense also. And quotation marks are not used in indirect speech. And adverbs and other words also we have to change into indirect speech. And related suitable conjunctions and prepositions we have to use in a indirect speech to link the two classes. And if you see changes in the reporting verb, if the reporting verb is present say in a direct speech, we have to write say in a indirect speech. Same. Says means says. Told means told. Said means said. Said to means told. Will say means will say. These are the changes in the reporting verb. So if the reporting verb present regarding say means in indirect speech also say you have to write. Coming to change in pronouns. So how we have to change the pronouns from direct speech to indirect speech. So in a direct speech, if I is there, we have to change into he and she. If you is present in a direct speech, we have to change into I, we, he, she, they. If he, she, it are present in a direct speech, we have to change into he, she, it. If we in a direct speech, they in a indirect speech. They in a direct speech, they in a indirect speech. My in direct speech is are in indirect speech. Your in direct speech is are in indirect speech. Our in direct speech, our, their in indirect speech. Mine in direct speech is are in indirect speech. Is are in a direct speech, is are in indirect speech. These are the changes in a pronouns. So we must change these pronouns from direct speech to indirect speech. Already we studied in a rules changing in a pronouns. And the reporting verbs also same like that only. And the next one, changes in a near net words to distance. So this, that. Actually this means to show anything we use to here. This means. That means actually there. This is present in indirect direct speech. We have to write that in a indirect speech. This means those. Here means there. Just means then. Now means then. Ago means before. Today means the day. Last night means the previous night. Yesterday means the previous day. Tomorrow means the following day. next day means the following day. So in this way we have to change nearness words to distance. So if the words are explaining about the distance, then you have to use these words from direct speech to indirect speech. This in a direct speech, that in a indirect speech. Last night in a direct speech, the previous night in a indirect speech. Tomorrow in a direct speech, the following day in a indirect speech. In this way we have to change. And the next one is the changes in a tenses. So how we have to change the tenses? Simple present. If it is in a direct speech, you have to write simple past. Present continuous in a direct speech means past continuous in a indirect speech. Present perfect in a direct speech means past perfect in a indirect speech. Present perfect continuous tense in a direct speech means past perfect continuous tense in a indirect speech. And simple past in a direct speech means past perfect in a indirect speech. Past continuous in a direct speech means past perfect continuous in a indirect speech. Past perfect in a direct speech means past perfect in a indirect speech. And past perfect continuous tense in a direct speech means past perfect continuous tense in a indirect speech. So if in a direct speech subject place shall will place V1 place object means shall will become would. Shall will become should. Will become would. Can will become could. May will become might. In this way we have to change regarding the auxiliary verbs. Okay. First rule. So regarding the first rule, universal truths are habitual actions. The tense will not change. Regarding universal truths and habitual actions. If you see this example, the teacher said, the sun rises in the east. Said, this is called reporting verb. The teacher said, it is called reporting verb. This reporting verb is present before the inverted commas. It will not change. Whatever it is going to present before the inverted commas, even pronouns also it won't change. But reporting verb will change according to the situation. The teacher said, the sun rises in the east. In a direct speech, this habitual and universal action is present within the inverted commas. In a direct speech, we can identify very easily which one is the direct speech and which one is the indirect speech. If you see comma and inverted commas in sentences, then you can identify that it is a direct speech, because in indirect speech no comma and no inverted commas. Okay. The teacher said the sun rises in the east. In indirect speech, the teacher said that the sun rises in the east. We didn't change the tense. Actually this is simple present. We have to change into simple past. Why we didn't change here? Because regarding the universal truths, habitual action, the tense will not change. That's why we didn't change into simple past. In direct speech, simple present is there. In indirect speech also, simple present is there. So, regarding the universal truth and habitual actions, the tense will not change. Okay? Said reporting verb in a direct speech. In indirect speech also, said only. Just now I told you. Okay? And this is called reported verb. Rises. Reported verb. Okay? These are the rules and regulations of the direct and indirect speech. Coming to rule 2, reporting verbs are present in present tense and future tense. So this is the reporting verb. So if the reporting verbs are present in present tense and future tense, the tense will not change. Same as it is we have to write by changing the pronouns. Okay. Tom says regarding the reporting verb in a present tense. Tom says they are in the classroom. Present continuous tense in a present status form. Tom says that they are in the classroom. We didn't change. Just we added that. That is a connecting word here. Okay. And Sunil will say. Will say is the reporting verb is present in future tense. At the time also tense will not change. Sunil will say everyone is playing cricket. Now in indirect speech Sunil will say that everyone is playing cricket. Regarding first rule and second rule. In first rule regarding universal truths and habitual actions, the tense will not change. Regarding the reporting verb is present in a present tense and a future tense also, the tense will not change. And coming to rule 3, conditional sentences. If conditional sentences are present in direct speech, in indirect speech also it won't change. We have to write by changing the pronouns only. Okay. Ravi said to me, if you work hard, you will pass. Now said to me, it will change into advise me. If the direct speech is in the form of the advice, we can use advise. Command means command. Order means order. Request means requested. Now said is the past tense. So advised, commanded, ordered, advised. In this way we can write. Now here Ravi advised me. Before inverted commas this pronoun also it won't change. We have to write like that only. Ravi said to me. Here Ravi advised me. Don't change this pronoun. Ravi advised me. If I work, you became I. If I work hard, I shall pass. You became I and will become shall. Because for I and we have to use the shall. That's why we use the shall here. These conditional sentences also, it will not change into indirect speech. We have to write as it is. And coming to rule 4, changing in the tenses. First one is simple present to simple past. Ravi said, I teach English. I teach English, simple present tense. Ravi said that he taught English. I became he. Teach became taught. Because I teach English is a simple present tense. We changed it into simple past tense. That's why Ravi said that he taught English. Next example. Soni said, I am busy. Soni said that she was busy. I became she and became was. This is the present status and this one is the past status. My mother said, I am writing a letter. This is present continuous tense. Now we have to change into past continuous tense. My father said that, connecting word is the that. He was writing a letter. I changed it into he and changed it into was. Because I am writing a letter present continuous, we changed it into past continuous. He was writing a letter. Next one is the present perfect to past perfect. He said, I have posted the letter. Present perfect tense. We have to change into past perfect tense. He said that he had posted the letter. Here also I became he, have became had. Next one is the present perfect continuous. Changing into past perfect continuous tense in indirect speech. She said, I have been teaching English for 10 years. Now we have to change into past perfect continuous tense. She said that she had been teaching English for 10 years. And next one is the simple past. We have to change into past perfect. My sister said, I saw a movie last night. My sister said that she had seen a movie the previous night. Last night became the previous night. Simple past became past perfect. That's why had seen. And next one is the past continuous tense. We have to change into past perfect continuous tense. She said to the teacher, my brother was revising lessons. She told the teacher. Said to became told. She told the teacher that her brother had been revising lessons. So in this way, in every tense, we have to change from direct speech to indirect speech by remembering all the rules and regulations of the direct and indirect speech. Thank you.